All right, we are back with the Newcastle Career Mode. So in the last episode, we finished the January transfer window, and we also beat Manchester United in the Carabao Cup semis to make it to the Carabao Cup final that will be played in this episode versus Liverpool, along with 2 more league games versus Sheffield United and Leeds. So those are going to be the 3 games in this episode. We probably would have an FA Cup game here, but we lost in the FA Cup to Oxford United in the last episode in a sim game. So we're out of the FA Cup, but thankfully at least we have the Carabao Cup final to play. So our final pickups for this season: Tyler Adams from RB Leipzig, Joe Rodon on loan, and then we signed Willock from Arsenal. So we're going to be finishing the season with this squad. And right now we're sitting in the top 8, which is where we want to finish this season. We're in 7th. And in the last episode, we didn't have the best Premier League results. So in the 2 games this episode, Sheffield and Leeds, these are very winnable games because they're in 15th and 16th. So these are games that we should pick up points from. And then we can build some momentum going into the Carabao Cup final. A chance at silverware. It's against Liverpool. I'm not sure if we even have a good chance at beating them, but you know, who knows? We could pull it out. We could. So like I said, if we want to stay in the top 8, we need to pick up some points from these 2 games. And it starts with Sheffield United away from home. Also, Reece Nelson was out pretty much for the whole last episode. So he's back in the starting 11, which is good. He's been a decent player for us. A decent signing. But I want to see a win in this game. I want to see a win. Basuma into Ryan Fraser. King scored a hat-trick against Manchester United in the first leg, and he also scored in the second leg, so he is in form. So we're looking to see some goals from him in this episode. Still our first choice over Callum Wilson. All right, I don't like how much possession Sheffield are having to start this game off. That actually looks like a decent chance, and they easily could have been up 1-0 right there. I think that was Brewster with the shot. Just goes a little bit too far wide. All right, maybe this game won't be as easy as I thought it would. Manquillo. Basuma, get that to St. Maximin. That is a good ball into King. Not a good angle to shoot from, and he puts it wide because of it. Yeah, that angle was terrible. I should have turned more. All right, St. Maximin, use your pace. Get that to Joshua King. You've not really tested the keeper yet, 30 minutes in, so I would at least like a shot on target. Fraser loses it. I don't know if he was fouled there, but the ref did not call anything. Fraser can get that to Nelson. Into King. Fraser, I need that run. That is the run I was looking for. Fraser can try and get a shot away, and he disguise it. I did not put that much power on it, at least I don't think. King might get one final chance here. Fraser is showing his pace. Goes all the way, and Ryan Fraser puts that in. The best time to score right on halftime. I think that's Ryan Fraser's 11th goal in the Premier League. He's like in the top 10 in scoring. He has been arguably our best player this season. And we almost went into halftime 0-0, but because of him, we are 1-0 up. He showed some pace right there, pretty much out of nowhere. But that is the first half. All right, 1-0. That was pretty much our only shot on goal, I think. But I'm not too comfortable with a 1-0 lead, so I want some more goals in this game. That's a good layoff to Hayden from Fraser into Joshua King. Try and get that to Reece Nelson. Get it back to him. King. That is fortunate to stay on that. Let's see if we can get a shot here. Basuma into Ryan Fraser on his left foot is not as strong as his right. Definitely not as strong. All right, Sheffield are coming forward, looking pretty decent. This is like a midfield heavy game. This feels like it could be a 0-0 game if we did not score. And Ryan Brewster ties it up for Sheffield United. All right, it's pretty good passing. I don't know where Brewster came from. He came from the inside. Okay, but this game is tied up. 60th minute. We've been creating chances, so I think we will create more. See if we can retake this lead. All right, Sheffield have come out into the second half a lot better. Ryan Fraser could have been in there again. He made a very, very good run. But yeah, they have looked like the better team in the second half, which is not making me happy. I think we're going to bring on Longstaff for Basuma. We're going to do Almiron at right mid, and then I think leave it at that for now. But time is running out. I do not want to draw this game. Okay, Maximin into Fraser. That was a pretty good pass to get it to him. Get that to Joshua King. Slow this down just a little bit. Almiron, try to get it to Fraser, I think, again. Just cannot get the ball to him. All right, I think final change is Willock will come on for Fraser just because Fraser's stamina is not good enough right now. Even though he's probably been our best player in this game. 84th minute, still 0-0. All right, come on, we need to win this ball. We cannot let this happen. Cannot let that happen. Thank you, Dubravka. Thank you. Oh, what kind of pass was that? I thought my fullback was there. This is not good. Please, no. Please don't score like this. Don't score like this. Oh, that is so irritating. It's just so irritating. I looked at the radar for like half a second and my fullback was coming up for the pass. And when I pressed pass, I think he must have stopped and like their player went ahead of him and he stole the ball. Dubravka made one good save. He's not going to save that though. This seemed like a decent performance and it has just gone completely terrible. I don't know what that was. All right, we might get like one attack here, but we kind of need to push this ball forward. And we're not really having any luck. Into Joe Willock. Get that to Longstaff. Willock cannot get it to King. And that is full time. So 2-1 loss away from home at Sheffield United. I am not happy with that result. We should have won this game. Clearly we should have won this game. That is very, very irritating. All right, so that loss sees us sitting out in 8th. Everton have climbed up into 7th, and then now Chelsea are only 2 points behind us. And then 10th is only 3 points behind us. So if we don't pick up our form, we could see ourselves in the bottom half of the table, which is exactly what we do not want. And our next game is Leeds United. If we ever needed to win in the Premier League, it is right now. This is when we need it. All right, I'm giving Callum Wilson a shot in this game. King didn't play amazing in the last game, so if Callum Wilson has a good game, he might start against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final, but that will depend on this game. I think other than that, I'm just going to leave everything the same. We should have won that last game. We should not have given up the lead like that. Leeds are a very similar team to Sheffield in terms of like quality, so I feel like this might be a similar game, but we need to win this. All right, that game has not given me a lot of confidence for the Carabao Cup final. If we can't beat Sheffield, how can we beat Liverpool in a final? So we need to win this game. This is like a must-win game for our Premier League spot and for our momentum. All right, Nelson to Callum Wilson. Get that to Fraser. I want like a 2 or 3 goal lead in this game. That is what I want. Basuma in to Callum Wilson. Gets a little bit of room, goes for the shot. Keeper saves it. Could have been a very good start. Corner swung in. Callum Wilson was up for that. In to Reece Nelson. These shots are always blocked, so literally there's no point. But Fraser is having a lot of room to come forward. Wilson, get that to Nelson. Might try and shoot across goal. Can't even get the shot away. It's another good pass. This is not looking too good. Oh, I just missed a tackle. Oh, thankfully that shot was horrible. They probably should have scored off that because my tackle was just horrendous. Corner in. That is awkward. Brandon Williams will try to get to this. All right, ends up being another corner for Leeds. Callum Wilson. That is a goal line clearance. Oh, that gets by Hayden. Oh, what is all that room doing? Why did I slide tackle? Once again, they should have scored from that. My defense is not looking good in this episode. Callum, oh, Fraser is in a good spot. Ryan Fraser, this is the time we need a goal. Cuts in, finds a little bit of room, and Ryan Fraser, once again, just like the Sheffield game, scores on halftime. Literally like the same exact time. All right, we're going to go into halftime with the lead. But this time, we need to keep it. We need to add to it in the second half. That is what we need to do. But Ryan Fraser, once again, proving to be one of our best players this season. And that is how the first half ends. Nelson into Callum Wilson. Try and play that to St. Maximin. That is actually a beautiful ball from Callum Wilson. St. Maximin. Durham read that just so beautifully. That is a good pass. Wilson into St. Maximin. This is what we need. We are going to sweat this. Ryan Fraser better be onside. Okay, he's onside. I thought I messed that up, but we are getting sweaty because we need this lead. St. Maximin into Ryan Fraser for his second. Yeah, this was pretty sweaty, but I'm desperate for a win. So good finish by Ryan Fraser on his left foot too. That is 13 goals for Ryan Fraser. 3 goals in this episode already. 58th minute, we have taken a 2-0 lead. That makes me feel much better. Oh, Forshaw just is let in. Lascelles, good challenge. Who is injured again? Is that Nelson? No, that's St. Maximin I think is injured. But we have a lot of space. Nelson, Callum Wilson. This should be simple, and that is simple. Callum Wilson scores. I really don't know who I should play in the Carabao Cup final, King or Wilson. King scored like 4 or 5 goals in the last episode, so I don't know. This was a tap in for Wilson. I think King could have finished this as well. But is St. Maximin injured? That would be a terrible time for an injury. He is. All right, we're gonna see if he can walk it off, but that would be a big loss for the Carabao Cup final if we lost him. So hopefully he's not injured too bad. All right, he still has the cross icon, so we might just sub him off. But okay, there's a lot of room here because Leeds are trying to get back in this game. And this will just pretty much help our goal difference if we can put it away. And that is what we do. This game is 4-0. These last 2 goals have just been because they're pushing numbers up like crazy. All right, yeah, I don't think he's going to run this one off. So Madueke will come in for him. All right, we'll do Dennis Mann for Nelson. And then let's do Joe Willock for Frazier. Last 10 minutes, 4-0. This game is looking pretty comfortable for us. This is exactly the win that we needed. Could make it 5 with Nelson. What a shot from Reece Nelson. The first half was so close. This second half has been anything but. This was a beautiful first time shot from Nelson though. That is beautiful. All right, subs are on. It looks like we're going to win this game by a wide margin. All right, Madueke might have a chance here. Showing our pace into Willock. Into Dennis Mann, and that is 6-0 against Leeds United. We did not even start this game off good, but this second half, the attacking creation has been perfect. And I think that's an assist. Yeah, that's an assist for Joe Willock. All right, and that is full time. That is exactly the win that I wanted. Building some momentum going into the Carabao Cup final, and Frazier had a hat-trick. I didn't even realize that. That was a good game. Oh man, St. Maximin is injured, so I'm guessing he won't be in the Carabao Cup final. 5 days. All right, 5 days. That could be a lot worse. He's our best player, so we do not want him out for a long time. Will he be back for the Carabao Cup final, though? He might actually. He might. All right, so it looks like St. Maximin is good to go for this Carabao Cup final. So we are going full strength. Now it's just Wilson or King. I think King has just been more prolific, so I think I have to go with King at striker, and then everything else I think we're leaving the same, although Nelson does come in for Dennis Mann. And I think we just run with this for the Carabao Cup final, the first cup final in this series versus Liverpool. Now Liverpool are a lot like Man City. I feel like they either play just so OP unbeatable, or they play like a League 2 side. I feel like those are the only 2 ways Liverpool play in FIFA. So which team will we get in this game? I'm hoping for the League 2 side so we could win our first trophy, but there's only one way to find out. All right, so Mane, Firmino, Salah, Thiago, Goretzka, their new signing with Fabinho, Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, and Robertson. So it's a very good team. They basically swapped out Henderson for Goretzka, so pretty good. But we had a very good game against Leeds, so I'm hoping for some of that to rub off onto this game. Carabao Cup final against Liverpool. We'll see what we can do. The stage is set at Wembley, but Newcastle won a cup final. This is quite the occasion. For us to get a trophy this early in the series, it almost feels like it's unattainable, but we beat Manchester United by a lot. Liverpool beat Everton by a lot though too, so I feel like it's going to be a tough game. We will find out. Liverpool are definitely at full strength for this. I feel like our defense needs to be a lot better in this game, but they would be the clear favorites in this game. That is for sure. All right, Firmino into Thiago. They are just coming at me straight away in this game. Thiago into Mane. I just can't get to him. I just cannot get to him. And they have scored like inside the first 5 minutes. All right, this is exactly probably the worst start we could have had. We have so many numbers there, and Mane just makes a run and we can't follow him. 8 minutes. 8 minutes in, Liverpool are 1-0 up. Oh, that's a good pass to Fabinho. Good pass to Dubravka. Good save. I did not want him to pass it there. I tried blocking the pass for as long as I could. Corner swung in. Basuma gets that out. They're coming right back. Fabinho hits the post. Brandon Williams gets it out. All right. All right. It seems like they have come to play this game. King. Get that back to Frazier. Can try and play that to Nelson. That was not the right pass. Their defense actually looks pretty open though. They play with the high lines, so I think there are going to be some chances for us to at least get some chances away in this game. Oh, Hayden, that is a beautiful challenge. Joshua King, I need you to get on your bike. Get on your bike. Get on your bike. Oh, Andy Robertson is so quick. That could have been just a golden chance. Good steal by Basuma. That is a clean tackle. That is a good ball through to Mohamed Salah. We need to win this. Good challenge by Lascelles at least. Yeah, this has been high-pace action. Corner swung in. That should be cleared easily. Not the greatest clearance from Brandon Williams or Manquillo, but Frazier does get this. This will probably be the end of the first half. We probably will not get this chance. Ref blows the whistle, and we do not. All right, we're only down 1-0. Feels like we could be down 2-0, 3-0 at this point, but we're only down 1-0, so this game is still very open for us. Pass into Joshua King. St. Maximin. Frazier. I need one more run there. I need one more run from someone, either Nelson or Basuma. All right, they're just feeding Sadio Mane. He is just killing. I think it's Manquillo, I think. Yeah, it is Manquillo. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Firmino. Back out to Thiago. Shar wins that and actually does pretty well to get it to St. Maximin. We need a bit of magic here. Get that to Nelson. Oh, the room for the shot just left us. Nelson, please just shoot. It took so long to shoot. Oh, he got a chance right after that first shot. All right, 60th minute. It feels like that equalizer is right there for us. And Nelson is injured again. Why is he injured? All right, we might have to take him off. Oh, Firmino. They score right here. That'll probably put this out of reach. Get that up to Fraser. We have numbers here. St. Maximin, I need you to be up here. I need you to be a lot closer. Get that to Fraser. Oh, what a block by Matip. Fraser was so wide open there. All right, Dennis Mann for Nelson. And I think Callum Wilson for Joshua King. We just need to freshen something up here. 20 minutes. Still down 1-0 and Liverpool are coming forward. That is into Thiago. Oh, Sadio Mane is just free. Manquillo with a very important challenge. Goes right back to Thiago. Cannot let this in. Good block by Brandon Williams. Please just get this ball out. Just get it out. Sadio Mane to Saul into Firmino. Oh, that was a very lucky block. That was such an early tackle. Please just get this out. Please. Please just get it out. Thankfully, Sadio Mane is offside. That attack felt like it lasted 2 hours. All right, Hayden out to St. Maximin. Callum Wilson. Fraser. Fraser, the man of this episode. We have tied the game up in the 83rd minute. That is so much relief right there. It's felt like that equalizer was there for us like the last 30 minutes. It was there. After all that defending, we have earned this equalizer. All right, that was a good pass from Callum Wilson into Fraser. So 83rd minute, game is tied at 1-1. 7 minutes left. Otherwise, we will go into extra time. It's a good pass into Firmino, to Salah, Brandon Williams. We need to win this ball back. St. Maximin, that is exactly what we need. There's time for us to build a chance out of this. Callum to Dennis Mann. Oh, that was such a bad pass to Fraser. How do I just give it up like that? That'll probably be our last chance. Liverpool get one more chance in before this game is over. Thiago. Oh, this is not good. Andy Robertson. Lascelles. Very, very important challenge. Corner is going to be swung in. That is cleared, and it looks like we are going to be going into extra time. All right, that was very close at the end there. That was very close. Extra time in the Carabao Cup final. All right, do I take off Basuma for Longstaff? That is the question. How many subs do I have? All right, yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna take off Basuma for Longstaff, and then I think we're gonna leave it at that for now. I don't want to take anyone else off. Oh, start of extra time. 30 more minutes. All right, come on. I do not want to leave this to penalties. Longstaff into Fraser. Into Callum Wilson. Joel Matip has been so good for Liverpool in this game. It's a good pass into Jota, who is on, into Firmino. To Saul, good tackle. Hayden, beautiful. Ball out to Salah, back to Saul, and the ref blows the whistle. Thank you, ref. All right, first half of extra time, pretty much nothing happening. Man, I do not want this to go to penalties. I do not want that. I mean, obviously, I would take that rather than losing, but I would like to score a goal in the second half of extra time to win it. That is what I want. Hayden, St. Maximin, Callum Wilson, St. Maximin. Oh, I just don't know what to do here. I just don't know what to do. I do not know what to do there. All right, Salah into Jota, into Saul, into... Oh, that's just beautiful. Dubravka. Dubravka. That might be the best save I've ever seen. This might be the best save I have ever seen from Dubravka. Corner. Swung in. That is cleared only out to Jota. Not a good clearance. Van Dijk into Saul. They're just passing this around. They're going to get another chance. And this time, Liverpool are not going to miss. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Once again, I have to sit through the celebration. I sat through it against Sheffield. Game's not over yet. It's not over yet. There's 4 minutes left. Oh, Dubravka. I am not blaming Dubravka for this. That save he made was so beautiful. That is just Salah in his left foot. That is just beautiful. All right, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Do I make one more sub? I mean, I'll bring on Tyler Adams just for that extra pace, I guess, because he is quicker than Hayden, but I think that's our last sub, right? Yeah, that's our last sub. All right, 3 minutes, actually. 3 minutes to try and get an equalizer. And we need to go quick. Yeah, we might get one chance out of this. This time is going by so quick. And now Liverpool just all of a sudden just parking the bus against us. That is a good pass, though. That is a very good pass into Dennis Mann. into Callum Wilson. Oh, we have tied this game up. We have tied this game up. This is going to go to penalties. That was the sweatiest thing I've ever done in my life. But we are going to penalties in the Carabao Cup final. That was so sweaty, but it was very worth it. We're going to go into penalties. Now I want penalties. All right, Callum Wilson found a little bit of room. I was waiting for him to just get a little bit of space from the defenders. Oh, now this is going to penalties. I shouldn't speak too soon. All right, now the ref blows the whistle. This is going to penalties. I cannot remember the last time I had a penalty shootout in a cup final. Oh, this just feels like a 50-50. I hate this, but it's better than losing, because we easily could have lost there from Salah's goal. So we've given ourselves an extra chance. Right, so let's just get these penalties started. Fabinho, I'm going to go. Oh, he went right down the middle. How lucky is that? Callum Wilson, we're going to go bottom right. And Alisson saves the first one. This is not looking too good. Salah, going to go right. Good save, Dubravka. All right, we're going to go bottom right again. Shar. Alisson doesn't move. All right, tied up. Thiago, you're going to go left. Dubravka, good save. We're going to go right again with Fraser. We're going to go right again. Fraser puts that in. I was going to say he misplayed Alisson. I don't even know what I'm saying. Saul. Oh, I want the right side, but he still puts it in. All right, Dennis Mann, let's keep this lead. We've gone right the whole time. We're going to go left, and Alisson doesn't move again. All right, if we save this, we win the Carabao Cup. Who is it, Origi? It is Origi. Can we save this? Please save it. Oh, what was that? That is the top right corner. Oh, that was a chip. Oh, and it's up to St. Maximin. Oh, St. Maximin to win the Carabao Cup. We're going right. It has worked for us. It has worked for us. St. Maximin puts it in, and we have done the unthinkable, coming back from a goal down with 4 minutes left in extra time to beat Liverpool on penalties in the Carabao Cup final. I cannot believe we have just won this. Oh, my heart, my heart. All right, now I can relax. I hate penalties. I hate penalties. We made some saves though. Dubravka should be up for man of the match from that penalty shootout performance and then that save from Diego Jota. Oh, that was such a good save. I cannot believe we just won the Carabao Cup. When Salah scored that, in the back of my head, I threw in the towel. I was like, all right, this is over. We have 3 minutes left. We are not scoring in 3 minutes, but we have done it on penalties. All right, Lascelles lifting the first trophy of this series, the EFL Cup. It's not the biggest trophy, but that is a good trophy for us in our first season. I was not expecting even like a chance at a trophy this season, but we've won the Carabao Cup in shocking fashion. That feels so good. After all that defending, we defended for like 10 minutes straight in game time, but all that defending has won us this Carabao Cup, and that just makes it that much better. Man, what a win that is. That feels so good. And there it is, Newcastle United Carabao Cup champions. You know, the funny thing is, in that game, Liverpool had 9 shots on target. You want to know how many we had? We had 2 shots on target, scoring 2 goals. So that shows how crazy that win was. So we get a little bit of money, but it looks like Reece Nelson is now out for 3 months. All right, he was just injured. That is so unlucky. All right, that is unfortunate. Is he injury prone in his traits? No, he's not even injury prone. I cannot remember the last time I got back-to-back injuries for a player. So that is unfortunate. I guess Dennis Mann will slot in for him, and then Madueke will come on from the reserves. That is unfortunate, but I cannot believe we just won the Carabao Cup. Does that mean we get Europa League next year? I cannot remember if that means we get Europa League. I think it does, actually. I think. Leave a comment if I'm wrong. All right, and our scout has found another good player, Dylan George, worth 1.1 million. So we will take a quick look at Dylan George. So 17 years old, 60 rated, 4-star weak foot, 5'7", so he's pretty short, but he is pretty quick. It's good to see from a winger. And then Alfie Allen is already 16, so he could be called up. So there are some decent wide wingers in our youth academy, along with Cameron Wells, even though his overall isn't quite there yet. Man, I cannot believe we just won that. That makes up for us being knocked out of the FA Cup. That completely makes up for that. All right, so in the next episode, we have Chelsea, Arsenal, Burnley, and Southampton. So 2 tough games. And in this episode in the Premier League, we lost one game and then we won one game. So we're sitting in 8th, but we do have a game at hand. So we could jump into 7th over Everton if we win our next game. And we'll be 3 points clear of them as well. So we want that. But Chelsea, Villa, even Leicester, they're right on our heels. So we need to like string together a streak of wins in the Premier League to more cement ourselves in that top 8. Yeah, this was just a great episode. We won our first trophy with Newcastle. So if you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed that cup final, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you all have a great day.